Hi everyone, it's Michael here. So the big question today is, how do you nail the concept of your online course? And how important is it to nail the concept of your online course? So that's what we're going to be discussing today. My name is Michael Brook, the expert course creator, and welcome back to the Scale Your Business show. Everything we discuss in this show is all about how you can take what you know, take what you do, take your experience, and scale your business. So, how do you nail the concept of your online course? Well, first, let's answer the second question. How important is it? Well, it's so very important that you nail the concept of your online course. Because if you don't really nail the concept, it will start to look really vague and really woolly, and it will not have what the all important tangible outcome. So it is critical that you nail the concept of your online course. And so we have a system in the Total Online Course Blueprint that we call the 4Ps pattern. And when you use the 4Ps pattern to nail your concept, everything is taken care of. So the first P is for purpose. You've got to be very, very clear on the purpose of the course. And this is where the tangible outcome comes in, because every online course needs to have a tangible outcome. So you do need to be super specific on the purpose of the course, because otherwise you end up with a course that is informative or maybe even useful. But really what people are looking for when they buy an online course is a solution, and they're looking for a solution to their problems. And so to be very, very clear and specific on the purpose tells people when they're buying their course what they will leave with that they didn't arrive with. And that is so very important when you're trying to sell an online course. So the second P is for people, or your perfect prospects profile. So who is your perfect prospect? If you know the purpose of the course, now who is it for? So that's your perfect prospect. And what is their profile? What is their demographic? And what is their psychographic? And the more clear you can be on who they are, what they look like, their age, their sex, their job, their income, where they live, what they do in the spare time, what websites do they go on, what social media do they use. This is really important, because when you're starting out marketing an online course, all these things are going to help you find that perfect prospect. You need to know the profile of your perfect prospect. So even down to, do you post on social media on LinkedIn, or do you use Facebook, or do you use Instagram? Now, depending on your demographic, it will vary as to which they choose to use as well. So even simple things like that are very, very important. The next P stands for position. Now that's your position. What position are you going to take in your online course? Now, so another way to think of this is, what role are you going to perform in your online course? Now, the reason why this is so important is because the role that you perform, the position that you take, will change the atmosphere or create the atmosphere of your online course. So are you going to be the great sage, the great expert, and come from that standpoint? Or are you more comfortable coming at it from the standpoint of a coach or a mentor? Now, that would be a very different approach to the expert's position if you were coming at it from a coach or a mentor. Like, for example, the people that come to the Total Online Course Blueprint and the Mastermind come to me because they know that I'm a great mentor for helping you get your course over the line. Not so much a coach, more of a mentor. But then the other position that people do take is been there, done that. So you're coming at it from an experience point of view, that you've actually been there, you've done it, and you've got that wealth of experience. So that's the third P, position. Now, the fourth P is arguably one of the most important ones, because the fourth P, well, it's actually two Ps. It's what pain do they have and what problems have they got? Because as course creators, this is what we do. We take people from where they are now, usually a position of pain or discomfort or frustration or anger, wherever they are, and we take them to where they want to be, which is their desired state. So we're taking them from present state to desired state. Present state is usually one where they have some discomfort, some pain. And the pain is the symptoms that they're experiencing. What is going on in their life right now? Because those are the symptoms. Now, the symptoms are not the same as the problem. The problem is what has caused the symptoms. So like, if I give you an example, people who join the Total Online Course Blueprint sometimes join because they can't get clients. Now, that's a pain. The problem is that they don't have an effective marketing system that routinely brings brand new prospects into their ecosystem. Sometimes people join because they need to make additional income because they don't have enough money. Once again, the problem for that is that they don't have any clients. And the reason why they don't have any clients is they don't have a really robust marketing system that brings a constant stream of people into their ecosystem. So it's so important that we understand what their pain is and their problem that caused it. And their problem is probably something that happened in the past, something they did in the past, or something that they did not do in the past that has left them with their situation that they're in today. Excuse me. So that is the 4 Ps, and the 4 Ps are the purpose, the perfect prospect profile, your position, and their pain and problem. And if you want to nail your concept of your online course, just work through the 4 Ps template and you will have nailed it. That's it for today, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.